Good morning, everyone. My name is Richard Lewis Brown. Today is April 29th, 2021. I seek your support to be the new Local 1000 president. The ballots were mailed out a few days ago. You should have them. Please fill it out, send it back. Vote for your candidate. Hopefully it's me for president, Richard Lewis Brown. If you don't have your ballot by now, you can contact the union next Monday. That's the first day, May 3rd, to ask for a duplicate ballot. The last day is next Friday, May 7th. This is the most important election in Local 1000 history. I've been saying this for a while. Every vote matters. Do not lose hope in the union. Every vote matters. I want to read to you something I received by a new member. And it said, Richard, I joined last week, April 21st, as a returning member. I called the SEIU call center on Monday to ask if they had sent my ballot to vote. They said April 1st was the cutoff date. Yesterday, I received a call welcoming me back to the union and if I had any questions. I asked her why I could not vote. She said they were going back 3 months. They were going back 3 months, okay? And not letting any of them vote because they probably just joined to vote for a different president. I told her that it was wrong and everyone should be able to vote. I asked her if I could get this in writing. She said she would not, as she was a volunteer and that I need to call the call center. Okay. I called today and they said the cutoff was April 7th. And I asked if I could get that in writing. She gave me the email, and down below the email I received. People who are becoming members are being told different stories to keep them from voting. This is voter suppression. And I told you yesterday, Yvonne Walker is being a racist because she knows that these white people who are signing back up, but it's not all white people, but 99% of them are white people who belong to the Republican Party. And she does not want them voting. Okay? So when they welcome you back, as long as you support what they want you to believe, which is believe in what they believe in. People are being told different stories. And this is why I'm asking people, when you email local 1000 elections at SEIU1000.org, please CC me on the email and make sure all your coworkers understand this. It's very, very important that we build this track record because our union is lying to people. First, they're violating your policy file because Yvonne's being racist to white people. And then a few other people are getting involved in the mix. The call center is telling you different things. The URC is telling you different things. And they'll only tell you the truth when you finally make them tell you the truth. See, and this is why the union has this, it's not a perception, it's reality, that our union is corrupt and that we're not having a fair and clean elections. We're just not. But we can't give up hope. We must keep fighting. In the SAC B, you will see here, we made the paper talking about the no strike clause. And I'm the only candidate that told this writer for SAC B, we're not going to ever have a contract with a no strike clause unless our money is guaranteed for the length of that contract, no furlough, no POP, no money reduction or change of work hours or job loss. So to the people up there in the Lassen County, that prison that's closing, you don't have a real leader. Because when you sign a contract, you shouldn't be losing your job. It's just that simple. But Yvonne Walker doesn't care about you. And you know why she doesn't care about you? Because 99% of you are white Republicans out in the country. That's why she doesn't care about you. I'm trying to send this message to you. You cannot give up. If you're not contacting the news media, if you're not contacting your attorney, then what the hell are you waiting on? You're being disenfranchised. This is voter suppression, voter restriction. Do not take this lying down. Okay? Don't let Yvonne Walker steal another election. Don't let Miguel, her sidekick, in case she can't win, she let the sidekick win, Miguel Cordova and his people. Do not vote for Miguel Cordova. Do not vote for Yvonne Walker. Vote for me, okay? Richard Lewis Brown. Do not be hustled. If you're not telling your coworkers every day, do you have that ballot at home? What are you doing? Fill it out. Vote for Richard. Seal it up. First, take a picture of that ballot. Pull the tab off. Sign the return envelope on the back. Take a picture of this. Because they're not going to count every vote that goes in. They're going to try to throw some votes out. And we're going to catch them. We're going to catch them. I've already counted them once. Jada's don't know yet. We're going to catch these people. Today is April 29th, 2021. Again, I'm Richard Lewis Brown. If you have tried to become a member and you contacted Local 1000 elections at SEIU1000.org, and you CC'd me, Richard Durrell, 7437 at gmail.com, and they told you can't vote, they're violating the policy file. We cannot let this slide. Not this time. She's cheated long enough. She has cheated and destroyed people's lives long enough. And like I just told you here in this paper here about this strike, I'm the only candidate that tells you we'll never sign a contract again without protection against furloughs, PLPs, any type of money loss, no changing of our work hours, and definitely no job loss. To those people, to those white people, 99% of those white people up there in Lansing County who are losing their job because their prison is closing, the only reason why you're losing your job is because you're white and you're Republican. That's the only reason why. If you were black, you wouldn't be losing your job. You know that, and I know that. If you were black, you would not be losing your job under the leadership of an African-American woman. You know this. Why are you taking this? And I see you with your Facebook page that you created. You should be voting, okay? You should be voting to put me in office. And then I'll show you how we get down. And I'll show you that somebody cares about you. And he happens to be black. I cannot stress this to you enough. To those people up there in that prison that is closing, up there in Lansing County, you're not forgotten, okay? You're not forgotten. You got to turn out and vote. I don't know what these other candidates are telling you, but they're not telling you the truth. They're not going to bring it like me because all these other candidates want us to be involved in politics. I'm the only one that tells you the only thing I'm going to be involved in is fighting for you and your money, okay? Respect in the workplace. That's it. Nothing more. I'm the only person that tells you this. And if you're going to allow Yvonne Walker to cheat another election, you're just going to sit back and let her cheat you out of another election without you raising hell, without you voting for me, Richard Lewis Brown, without you contacting your attorney, contacting the news media, contact Fox News, NBC, CBS, CNN. What are you doing? I can't do it all. Now, I'm trying to do it all, but I need some help. You better get on the phone, contact the news media, and let them know that the union president, a black woman, is cheating you, suppressing your voice because you're white and you're a Republican. That's what she's doing. There's no way around this. And when you become a new member in the last few weeks, and she's still not letting you vote, and she gave out a secret email saying that if we don't receive your membership application prior to April 7th, we're not allowing you to vote, that's a violation of the policy file. That's voter suppression. And it's racism against white people who belong to the Republican Party. Because you and I both know that half the union are non-members, and those are white people who belong to the Republican Party or some other political party, but they don't belong to the Democratic Party, and they don't support the politics of the Democrats. That's what you know. We're not taking this lying down. I'm telling you, white people, if you're sick of this nonsense, or if you're sick of it, then show me. I'm from Missouri. Show me. Don't complain. Don't walk around with your hands laying on the ground talking about there's nothing you can do. See, I'm from Missouri, and I know people who act like that, people who just have given up on themselves. I thought white people in America, I thought you did not give up on yourself. I thought you was proud of this country. Be proud to be white in this country. I'm proud to be black. Get up off your ass and do something. Now, I'm here. I'm here to lead, but I need your vote. If you're not contacting all your coworkers, okay? If all of you need to become members and you need to all do a joint email, put a bunch of names on there and say that, hey, send this to local 1000 elections at SEIU1000.org and CC me, Richard DeReal 7437 at gmail.com, and ask for a group of people. Don't ask just for yourself, ask for a large number and make them respond back to you. Okay? Don't let them blow you off. Because Yvonne Walker's been blowing you off for all of these years, and you have suffered through the furlough, you suffered through the PLPs. What more do you need? Okay? This is your time. All right? For once in your life, you got to do something. I'm not trying to hear no excuses from white people who are Republicans. You don't give no excuses. Okay? I belong to the Democratic Party. I know about excuses. Stop making excuses. You got to do this. Now, I'm asking you for your vote. We're going down to the punchline here. The deadline, May 20th. I've already caught her a few times. She'll screw up again because she's nervous and she's insecure. And she will try to win this election any way possible. So, yeah, she's going to cheat like she's done in the past. And I stand by what I say. I mean what I say. Don't let this happen to you. You better contact the news media because you're being cheated again, okay? And if you think you're losing jobs now in Laskin County, in that prison up there, you wait. If she wins re-election, or Miguel Cordova, or even Sophia or Tony, if they win election, you're going to see money from our union go to support Gavin Newsom in his recall. I guarantee you that. They're going to do everything they can to help him fight the recall. The recall election is going to happen, but they're going to be supporting him. The same person that took your money from you. Our union is going to be supporting him like they did in the past when they were taking pictures with him, smiling in his face, and then he turned right around and stabbed them in their back. And they're all smiling and grinning like kids. I ain't smiling at these politicians. You didn't learn the last time Jerry Brown took your money in 2010 and 2012, but you running around smiling at them. And I see people on Facebook saying Democrats are this and Republicans are this. They're both full of it. They'll both take from you. Their families are unimpacted by COVID. They're unaffected by any pay loss. Both parties in that state capitol. So I'm tired of people trying to pick at the other person's party. Don't be stupid. Wake up. They're playing you like an idiot. That's what they're doing. Okay? Remember, those Democrats and Republicans had bipartisan support. Take the money from the public sector employees for the state of California, the public servant, but we'll protect our money. That's what they did to you. Okay? That's what they did. Wake up. Wake the hell up. If you want a new union, you want a new leader, here he is. But I need your vote, and I don't need you complaining. I don't need you getting frustrated. I need you to put your head down, vote, tell your coworkers, what are you waiting on? All right? This is your time. Not next year, not 2 years from now. Right now is the time. You got to turn out and vote. And I keep telling you, send those emails. Local 1000 elections at SEIU1000.org. Make them tell you, you ask, can I still sign up to become a member to vote in this election? And when they tell you it's outside the window, I want you to respond back. What window are you talking about? Give me the date of the window you're talking about and tell me how it doesn't violate the policy file. And make them quote you the policy file when they tell you that nonsense. And don't give up. Don't just let them walk over you. Aren't you tired of being walked over? Aren't you tired of us being treated like you're a nobody? You're an American. This ain't no third world country. You gonna let this person just keep cheating you over and over and over again? And at the same time she's cheating you, white people who are Republican or other political parties, and there's a few blacks folks and a few Mexicans, a few Asians, a few other people, but 99% of the non-members are white people. Okay? You're going to keep letting her cheat you, and the same time she's cheating you, she's talking about Black Lives Matter. Let's protect the Asians. Think about this, okay? A lot of white people want to go at her, but they're afraid to go at her. And here I am going at one of my own. Because she's wrong, and she's corrupt, and she's a hypocrite. And you're sitting on your ass not doing anything. If I wanted to see people sit on their ass and not do anything and complain about society, I could have stayed back in St. Louis. Okay? If I wanted to see people just give up on themselves, I could have stayed back in St. Louis. If I want to see people just get high on drugs and just throw themselves away to alcohol and just not care about anything, I could have stayed back in St. Louis. I thought California was the place to be. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe you're not as good as you act like you are. You know, you pretend that you're somebody special. Maybe you're not really somebody special. Maybe you don't care about yourself. Maybe you never have. And maybe that's why Yvonne Walker walks over you, because she knows you're not what you're cracked up to be. And with her high school education, she just takes you for a ride every time. When are you going to wake your ass up? Stop all that complaining. When are you going to start fighting? Yeah, this ain't no politically correct video. I'm coming at you. Somebody's got to get in your ass and fire you up. You just sit there and take this nonsense from Yvonne Walker. Over and over since 2008. She's taken from you, taken from you, taken from you over and over and over again. And you just sit there and take it. You just sit there and take it. You let her just walk over you. No wonder she doesn't respect you. You don't respect yourself. Make it a great day on Thursday, April 29th, 2021. I'm Richard Lewis Brown. You want to vote for me? Great. You don't want to vote? Stay at home. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.